Hey everybody, how's it going? It's AltaGamer 2004 again with some PC gameplay. I know, it's so weird, right? For those of you who are catching this on YouTube, thank you for checking it out. Make sure you come check me out live on twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004. Link is in the description. For those of you who are catching me on Twitch, I just threw up a link to YouTube. Likewise, come check me out. Come check out my other stuff. I've got, on YouTube, the predecessor to this game, 2064 Read-Only Memories, a story of a character and their ROM, their robot companion. This is the sequel that's coming out, Neurodiver. It's been pushed back because of COVID and other issues, but set in the same world as 2064. It's from Mid-Boss. I love 2064, so I couldn't wait for this. Got the demo dropped a week or two ago, and let's get into it. English, of course. So this is the pilot memory, the demo. This is a, what do I have in my inventory? I have nothing in my inventory. So this is the standard, this is a standalone manual. This is a standalone story that kind of comes before the events of 2060, but before the events of Neurodiver, by my understanding. This is kind of like the tutorial, but also a demo. The manual is putting it lightly, though, since a lot of it works in theory. But I need to memorize, well, basically all of it to prepare for my Neurodiver certification exam tomorrow. I've already used Neurodiver in a handful of controlled tests with other espers. Yeah, so the premise, my understanding, is that these beings known as espers are able to dive into other people's memories to solve crimes. But I won't have authorization for any real-world use until I get this exam out of the way. So, I've got to power through this. The Neurodiver just made a noise. Don't do that. What's on the screen? I'd love to watch the TV right now, but I need to focus on memorizing this manual. I just looked at the manual! What is this? No, I don't want to do that. Door. I can't leave until I've memorized this stupid manual. Ugh. Neurodiver. That's the Neurodiver. Most people expect a computer, but it's it's a life form? What the I was expecting a computer, but it's a 100% organic life form. Oh, don't make noises at me, that's creepy. It's strange. It's pretty strange, but it's an esper like me, so we have some kind of a bond. That is nothing like you. Look at that, it's got a big eye, and the eye moves. It, like, spins. Ew, don't make noises at me. Oh no, did I hurt its feelings? Look at her face. Look at her face. Screen. That's a different, okay. I hate reading! I guess highly classified documentation for cutting-edge experimental biotech isn't usually turned into an audiobook. Yeah, usually not. Do I have to keep reading it? The Neurodiver. Oh, ew, no! Yep, that's you. Oh, look at her. The Neurodiver is an artificially created life form imbued with psychic abilities similar to those of human espers. An esper. Haha, yes, that's me. An esper can create a psychic link between any intelligent life form, the host, via the Neurodiver to enhance their ability to read the memories of the host. Oh, quit making noises at me. That's creepy. Just resting my eyes. I'll keep reading in a second. What if I say it's cute now? And it's very cute. Oh, it liked it. Blurp. And it easily flattered. Okay, gotta stay focused. The Neurodiver also allows for the defragmentation of the host's memories. Should any corruption or fragmentation exist via any of the following means: neurological disease, such as Alzheimer's disease. See Appendix 14 for examples. It took me a minute, I'm not good with Roman numerals. Physical trauma, such as a concussion. See Appendix 15 for examples. Psychological trauma. Blah, blah, blah. The Neurodiver also shows promise in reversing psychic trauma as inflicted by Esper psionics. However, due to the wide variety and mutability of Esper psionic powers, there is only anecdotal evidence at this time. Who are you? Gate. Hey, ES88. Gate. It's the weekend, so you don't have to use my code name, you know? Thanks, Luna. Oh, Luna, I like that. Still studying for that Neurodiver certification exam, huh? Yeah. I did fine on the field test the other day. Now, why does none of this have any, like in 2064, there was voice acting and stuff. Where's all the voice acting in this? But trying to cram all of these facts into my head for the written exam is making my head hurt. You'll get it. You just need to focus on why you're doing this in the first place. Why am I doing this? I sort of have to do it, Gate. It's my job. Yeah, but there's a reason you're here at Minerva. And a reason you want to become a better Esper by using the Neurodiver. Why I want to become a better Esper. To help people. To help people! With the Neurodiver, we can help people recover memories they lost. Memories of important events or loved ones. It's kind of idealistic, but I hope with the Neurodiver, I can help someone better remember someone or something dear to them. Oh, ew, it's still making noise at me. Don't do that. Some kind of psychic therapist, then. I guess you could call it that, sure. Well, no matter what you call it, you're doing it to help others. That seems like the right reason to me. Thanks, Gate. Anytime, ES88. Huh? Why did you switch to my code name? Well, actually, we have a guest. Yeah, who's Mr. Creepy in the background with the blue eyes? I have someone here for you to meet. Oh, hey. Whoa, No, not furry. They are hybrids. Like Jessica Meese from the first game. That's look at how small. I thought this book was huge. Look at how tiny this thing is compared to him. He's huge. Huge ego, maybe. This is Crow. Wow, your eyes really are golden. Hi. Sorry, I've never seen an Esper up close before. I heard you all had golden eyes, but I guess they're a dead giveaway. Kind of like how I know you're a hybrid just looking at you. Touché. Crow, this is ES88, our resident psychic therapist and Neurodiver expert. Wait, what? She'll be diving into your memory to help you recover what you've forgotten. Excuse me? Excuse me? Expert? I'm still figuring out. So modest. No, it's just, I'm not, ES88 is the best Neurodiver user at Minerva, which is to say, the world. And she was just saying how she hopes to use the Neurodiver to help people remember what they've lost. This is more of a problem with something I've found, but I can't remember why I had it. Oh, hear that, ES88? A psychic mystery. Can I just... Gate, can we talk for 1 sec? Privately? Sure. 1 sec, Crow. Take your time. Who is this guy? Gate, who is this guy? Just an old buddy of mine from the war. You mean the war during which you were a soulless machine programmed to kill? Hey, just because I was a literal killing machine doesn't mean I didn't make friends. Well, whatever. If I mess this up, I could really do damage to your friend's psyche. Relax. Crow is tough as nails. Some of the stuff he pulled off in the war, it would be legendary if it wasn't all completely top secret. Look at him. He's built to withstand anything. And this is coming from me, an android literally built to withstand anything. Physical power is one thing, but we're talking about his mind here. Potential psychic trauma. Relax, he already knows the risks, and he's fine with it. Right, Crow? It's true. Gate already gave me the rundown. I'm up for it. Really. If it's okay with you. I mean, if you understand the risks, then I guess it's okay. Gate pretty much recited the manual on the way here, so I could say I have exhaustive knowledge of the risks, in fact. Gate, you have this whole manual memorized? More like downloaded, but yeah. What I wouldn't give for Gate's cyberbrain sometimes. And besides, I'll be here watching over you both during the dive in case anything goes wrong. If anything starts looking weird, I can pull you both out with the press of a button. Oh, ew, don't make noise. Ew, don't. Stop. Look at that. The Neurodiver is raring to go, too. Okay. Okay, I can do this. That's right. So, can we get started? Yes, first things first. Tell me what memory you're hoping to recover. Sure, it's actually something that happened about 10 years ago, just after the war ended. Since our tenure as soldiers was over, some friends of mine and I were doing odd jobs to get some quick cash here and there. Our last job was selling some information to a buyer in Busan. The details are really fuzzy, but I do remember that, for some reason, I decided to give my share of the payout to my friends. But then they claimed that I had stolen all of it for myself. I'll admit that isn't out of character for me, but I wouldn't do that to those guys. And on top of that, I didn't have any trace of any kind of money like that anywhere, not in any of my accounts. So you think they took it all for themselves and tried to cut you out? That's what I assumed, yeah. It ended up being a real sore spot between us all, and we actually haven't spoken since. For 10 years? What made you question it now? Well, I was cleaning out my closet and found the jacket I was wearing that night. Is that this one? So you remember the clothes you were wearing, but not any of the details of what happened? Weird, right? But it gets weirder. What is that? I found this in one of the pockets. What is that? It looks like a shuttlecock. A what? You know, like for badminton. Do you like badminton? No. Oh. Anyway, take a look at this. The information I was selling? This is it. On this chip here. But I remember clearly trading this thing to the buyer for the money, and then giving that money, all of it, to my friends. But if you have it here with you, that obviously didn't happen how you remember it, huh? What do you think, psychic therapist ES88? You think you can help Crow work through his broken friendships? That does sound like a corrupted memory. If you're ready, Crow, we can start the dive. Sure, what do I have to do? First, lift up your sleeve so the Neurodiver can have some skin contact with your arm. Then stay still and try to relax. Huh? Okay. Alright, now let's get this Neurodiver out of its capsule. Now you'll probably feel something cold and slimy. Ew, 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 look at that, ew! Ew. Oh, that's gross. Don't forget your catchphrase, ES88. My what? You know, that cool catchphrase you say whenever you start a dive? Oh, confident. It's time to dive. No. What? No. What was with that stutter? No, I was trying to... Never mind. Starting dive. I want to go back and see the other options now. What up, Sideburns? I guess these are Crow's friends. She looks like an inkling from, Splatoon. Last time I played darts, I put more holes in the surrounding wall than the dartboard. Yeah, that sounds like me. Photos of various celebrities pushing various brands of alcohol. I could go for a drink. Can I drink any other drinks? No. I'm pretty sure it's nighttime, but you can barely tell with all the lights on outside. Sparrow. Hey guys. Wait, Crow? Crow? They don't recognize you. This is the first night they saw me after I became a hybrid. Finally cashed in some earnings from the war. Got it. You certainly made a big change. Humph. What's the matter, Hawk? I never hear that runt was finally your size. I just think he looks like a... Like a what? It looks like kind of a freak if you gotta know. Oof. I look better than you, asshole. Hey, no backseat driving or diving. I'll do the talking for you based on what was going through your mind at the time. I want to say I look better than you. I look better than you, asshole. Why, you little... That did feel kind of good to say. It is good to see you, really, I mean. That's what you meant, right, Hawk? Man, I really hope they put voice acting in this game like they did in the original. Yeah. What are we drinking? Okay, what are we drinking? I'm glad you asked. And now that the kid's here, we could order the special, right? Oh, right. Take a look at this, Crow. It says New Year's Special. Celebrate unification with the Mansaju cocktail. What's a Mansay? I think it's pronounced more like Mansa. Mansay? That's what I said. Mansay. I'm mixing up the voices here. Sure. Anyway, it means... Oh, you know what? Banzai. Salud. Life. We did just get out of a war, you know. Folks are feeling celebratory. So, are we getting drinks? So, are we ordering this? Oh, no. Al just carries around advertisements for booze and he likes to show them off. Was that supposed to be a joke? You're drunk. Anyway, go ahead and order a round of these Mansajus, Crow. And then we can get to business. Got New Year's special flyer. Press the I key or the inventory button on the bottom left corner of the screen to view your inventory. Is this actually going to be important? This is starting to have kind of like a Ace Attorney feel to it. Plant. For being in such a dark place, that plant looks like it's growing quite well. So Hawk. Less talk and more drinking. Getting us drinks, I mean. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. I guess I should go order those drinks. Well, that's freaky. Who's this guy playing hacky sack? What are they kicking around? Oh, It's the same shuttlecock thing that Crow had. Hey, you went in on this? Sorry. Come on, I'll play you for a round of drinks. I wonder if this is where Crow got that shuttlecock thing. Worth a shot. Okay, what do I do? It's what? How do I pronounce that? Jiggy-choggy. When I kick the jiggy to you, kick it back without letting it drop. The jiggy? This thing. You've really never played jiggy-choggy before, huh? Oh, so that's what it's called. Seems like I just scored a free drink then. Okay, let's play. Alright. Free drinks. Oh, you got me. So all that, what's a jiggy stuff? You were bluffing, huh? Beginner's luck? Beginner's luck? Maybe. Well, either way, it seems like I owe you a drink. What are you having? Let's go see what's there. Where's our drinks, Crow? We're dying over here. Ah, we're not supposed to be making a scene. Okay, but where are our drinks? Crow. So you're already here with some friends, huh? Don't worry about them. Oh, don't worry about these guys. They just like to complain. They look pretty thirsty. That's one way to put it, I guess. Oh, it's no problem, really. I was actually on my way out before I saw you. Why don't you take this jiggy as a souvenir? Is this your number? Is this your phone number? Why don't you try it later and find out? I'll beat you next time. You got that? Wow. Crow's way smoother with ringing and bar encounters than I could ever hope to be. So that's where I got the jiggy. Looks like a hallway that leads into a restroom and a staff area. Kind of an awkward spot, isn't it? The thrill of dodging darts when leaving the restroom. Yeah, that is. Pop shot. What a cute sign. The whole setup feels kind of retro. I can't tell if the O in pop is supposed to be mustached man with a hat or a duck. A duck with a hat? I'll go with that. Oh, I guess 2058 was the year of the tiger. They're so cute and chubby. So this is 6 years before the ROMs and everything. Kind of weird looking face though. Where's the nose? This smug little tiger is pushing a New Year's drink special. It's unclear if the tiger will join you for the drink special though. I would imagine not. Mancy! Mancy! Why is this guy freaking out? Computer. What are they doing using such an old computer? Oh, right. This was 10 years ago. Okay, so it's now 2068. 4 years have passed since, Turing and the ROM uprising. That's a pretty impressive sound system. Right? I mean, it looks impressive anyway. That's a pretty impressive music collection. Right? I mean, it looks impressive anyway. Is she gonna say the same about the liquor? It's an impressive looking set of liquor. Let's see what kind of liquor they have here. Oh, who am I kidding? I don't know anything about liquor. It all looks really fancy, though. Drawer. I bet all the cheap liquor is hidden in there. They have all kinds of specialty cocktails here. Soju and yogurt? Is that actually good? Do they have like 1,000 drinks in the first game? There was like 1,000 different drinks you had to order. I'm going to assume this is a fragmented memory and not a literal giant baby working the bar. Uh-oh, looks like I'm on my own here. I guess this is a memory fragment. Let's see. According to my studies, the Neurodiver allows me to repair these fragments using something closely related to it. Oh! The flyer leading him over to the spot. Maybe I could try that. I just gotta grab the item and stick it on this big, weird baby. Kinda like a patch. Alright, let's give it a try. Oh, I gotta drag it up here. I did it! What the hell? Why was this guy showing up as a giant baby? Well, your brain is trying the best to make a complete memory here. So, in the absence of data, it's going to try and fill that void with something. There's not a lot of rhyme or reason to what goes where, but usually it'll be something that was emotionally striking. Emotionally striking? Your memories depend on emotional connections to stay in your head. The stronger the connection, the stronger the memory fragment. I guess you have a soft spot for cute little babies. Ugh. Well, it's fixed now, so let's never talk about this again, okay? For these message cocktails. Please. You have to order it correctly. With spirit. Spirit? Really? Mancy! Mancy! You're saying I gotta throw my arms over my head to get my drinks? We're celebrating, kid. Get in the spirit of things. Nancy! Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Nancy! Keep going. Excuse me? You wanted 4 drinks, right? He's gonna have to do it 4 times. Nancy! 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 I told you he'd get him to do it. Hey, they put you up to all that, didn't they? Nice work. Che Juan? What? Anyway, here's the drinks. They're already on the older guys tab. Hey, I got 4 Manger cocktails. No, I didn't want... No! Enough with the... No, stop! Enough with the Mancy! Sparrow's cool. Here you go, Sparrow. Thanks, Crow. You certainly were enthusiastic out there. Al, this one's for you. Thanks, Crow. And thanks for, entertainment. Here, Hawk. Thanks, kid. Glad to see you can still take a joke. Why? I don't know what this is. Let's go with it. Genobe. Genobe. What's that one mean again? Cheers, Hawk. Oh, Gonbe. How's your Korean so bad after all this time? Well, excuse me if I was too busy keeping your asses alive to crack open a book. You're probably the one who claimed the best out of any of us, huh, Crow? I think I'll miss it here. I don't miss the war for sure, but I was getting used to the place. Same here. It's been a nice change of scenery despite everything. You two have always been so sentimental. Hey, this is where we all met after all, even if it was... Nancy! Someone else ordered the special, sounds like. Whoa. I think I've just felt something shift in the memory. Oh, it's... Hawk, shut it! Do you know the guy who just ordered or something? That's the guy we're making the deal with. Well, excuse me if I didn't Hawk! What did I just say? So, what's the plan? He's buying information. Which one of us was holding that chip? Oh yeah, here. It's a... What is this thing again, Hawk? You're asking me? It's a jiggy, right? Oh, how did you know, Crow? Someone by the darts area gave me one. He mixed them up. Interesting. Well, this one's a little different. Sparrow had the idea to hide the information chip in here to keep the handoff from looking too conspicuous. You're making it conspicuous by opening it. Right, sorry. So that's it? Just give this jiggy to that guy who just walked in? Yep, and he gives us a big pile of money. A simple deal as they come. Looks like he's taking a seat up by the darts. Yep, you got this, Crow. I've got this? You're probably the only one in the right state of mind to pull this off right now. State of mind? They're drunk, is what they're trying to say. They're drunk. I mean, we've had a few rounds before you came here, Crow. And besides, with your new modifications, you're easily the most intimidating of the four of us right now. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm just as intimidating as Crow. Way more, even. Even if you were, you're not even half as sober. Here, Crow. I got the jiggy. We'll head out once you sit down with the buyer and meet you later at the usual rendezvous. So I have 2 different jiggies. What the fuck? Another fragment? Certainly would be impressive if they all installed a tree in here that fast. Trader. I can't really seem to sync well at all with the host when I observe these. On my own again, I guess. Now I wonder what I could use to repair this. I'm guessing the 2 jaggies. Yes, that was it. At least I think I did it. Crow? This kid. I'm heading out to grab some lunch. This little shrimp was struggling to get his kite down from a tree. And then out of the goodness of your heart, you helped him out and used your cat-like reflexes to swat it out of the tree. Oh, that's a joke at him being a hybrid. That's not cool. I admired the determination and plucked it out. He was covered in sweat, snot coming out of his nose. Awful. Didn't even thank me, just ran off. Guess I scared him away. Well, that's all cleared up now. Looks like we've got someone waiting at the table. No, not the poster. Hey, let me guess, you'd like to sit here, yes? How did I know you were going to ask? Well, Crow, I know plenty of things. Lovely. I have your interest, and you have the information I want. Come, have a seat. Do I know you? How do you know my name? Oh, no. But I know plenty of things about you, Crow. Okay. Do you know what an Esper is, Crow? Oh, yeah, because he's got the gold eye. Never heard of it. You should never deprive yourself of education, Crow. You never know when you might need that little bit of information. I'm just here to make a sale, that's it! School's out for summer. An Esper is an individual who possesses psychic abilities. Each one unique, each one varying in power level. Espers as we know them are the result of mutations, randomly occurring, with some Espers not even understanding the extent of their powers. But there have been many advances in the study of Espers, done in secret. There is now information on how to produce them, and that, Crow, is the information you're going to give me tonight. Give nothing, pal. This is a sale. I'm happy to walk if you disagree. I said what I meant, Crow. You're going to give me that information. And why would I do that? Because I'm an Esper myself, Crow. Granted, not a true one. I was hybridized in an attempt to gain some Esper powers. Bully for you. No interrupting my monologue! The information you've concealed in that jeggy, cute trick by the way, will allow me to realize my full potential. That said, even in my current state, I do have enough power to make you believe that what we had in exchange as planned, when in fact you simply gave me the information for free. How are you gonna do that? You gonna start thinking real hard or something? It's already done, Crow. I've been writing you a new set of memories about this night for our entire conversation. It's amazing how much of our reality is shaped by our memories of it, huh? I don't know why I'm even telling you all this. It's not as if you'll remember it. Good night, Crow. Whoa. What's happening? He really did start to rewrite your memory. But he's, pretty bad at it. No wonder your memory was so messed up. This link with the Neurodiver is destabilizing. You two okay? I'm fine. Crow? I feel like I have brain freeze, but yeah, it seems like I and my mind are still in one piece. Did you end the dive gate from out here? The Neurodiver was looking a little sick, so I gently pulled them off and put them back in the capsule to rest. So did you get to the bottom of Crow's information exchange? It wasn't so much an exchange as a psychic mugging. That idiot, after all that posturing, he must have taken the wrong jiggy in my other pocket. Did you think he got to the old birds too? Explains their half of the story not matching mine. Definitely, his powers seemed pretty crude, but they were obviously effective, if it worked on you for so long. Well, at least this information's worth something, right? The stuff we were going to sell for all that money? Well, creating an Esper, that seems like some pretty serious tech, right? Yeah, but it's been 10 years, remember? Since then, Minerva's basically perfected the science behind Espers. In fact, the information you have is likely the predecessor to the Neurodiver. That's the first completely synthetic Esper, you know? If that information was in the back of your closet for 10 years, it sounds like you did Minerva a favor and kept it from leaking to our competitors for all that time. Huh. Figures. Well, it wasn't the information I was after in the first place. I'm gonna see if I can get in contact with the old birds. They probably won't believe what I tell them, so I hope you don't mind if I send them your way to get their memories set straight. Happy to help. I'd be happy to help. It feels like I'm really getting the hang of this thing now. See you two around. What now, Luna? Back to the studying grind? No, you were right, Gate. Doing a real dive made me feel a lot better about this test. Well, it's not exactly Busan, but you want to go down to the street for some drinks? Let's go. Let's do it. I could really use something sugary after expending all that mental energy. Should we bring the Neurodiver? I guess we have to. We aren't really supposed to leave it alone. It'll be fine. We'll just say it's an exotic fish or something. Let's pick a bar on the darker, louder side then. Oh, don't make noises at me. Thank you for trying the Neurodiver demo. For more information, please visit neurodiver.io. And the game just went down. Excuse me while I bring it back up. I want to check out some of the other options. Come on, mid-boss. Why you do this to me? Alright, let's speed run this so I can check out some of the other options. I really do hope that they have voice acting in this. Hey, Pack, how's it going? You missed the first playthrough, man. Now we're going back and checking out some of the other options. Well, for one thing, neurodiving is an important crime-solving tool. Think of the kind of testimony we could get from someone who otherwise couldn't speak, or had some kind of damage to their memories. We could dive into memories to uncover the real truth about something that someone witnessed. Someday, with the Neurodiver, I want to help justice be served. Happy Easter, man! That's right. I forgot today was Easter. Thank you. Okay, like a psychic detective, huh? I guess you could call it that, sure. Oh, no matter what you call it, you're doing it to help others. Okay, this is where we start getting back into the regular text. Okay, I want to piss him off. It's not a furry, it's a hybrid. He's a furry? Cool it on the F word, Luna. This is Crow. Okay, and this is where they, that's some intro gate. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. Yes, 88 is the best nerd. Okay, this is where we, Alright, let's... I wanna see the... This is studying. The more practice you get in the field, the more all of those facts you're memorizing are gonna become second nature. Yeah, but this isn't a test. This is real neurodiving. If I mess up, I could really screw up this guy's head. And my career. But his head also. But his head! Psh. Okay, this is where, Okay, but there are risks for us too. I'm not technically supposed to use this on anyone until I pass that exam. If someone finds out, we're both in big trouble. No one's gonna find out. We're the only ones here. And besides, I'll be here watching over you both during the dive, in case anything goes wrong. If anything starts looking weird, I can pull you both out with the press of a button. Okay, this is... Okay, let's get to the catchphrase. Is that a cat toy? No, it's a Jiggy. Let's just double down on her making fun of the fact that she's a hybrid. I forgot. I don't have a cat. Oh, but you want one. You're allocating a ton of brain activity to it. Ixnay on the Eindreed May, Luna. Right, sorry. I'm sorry, I would not want this thing on me. That thing is creepy. Catchphrase! Sound commanding. Legendary Psychic Beast Neurodiver! Engage! That was... Even the Neurodiver questioned that one. I'm getting questioned by a fish, a mutant fish. No, yeah, I have no idea. I'll start the dive. Not as good as it's time to dive, but Kept you waiting, huh? Sorry about that. Yeah. Saying he looked better than Hawk was definitely the best call. What's the deal with this place? It looks like it came out of the last century. Sparrow's always finding these weird places on her foodie websites. I think you mean finding these great places. Besides, you two seem to be enjoying the drinks enough. She's got us there, Hawk! Alright, and then what are we drinking? We're drinking the Mansay. Oh, I didn't want to. I wanted to click the other thing. I need to be clicking down in the box. So what happens if I go over and try to order the drinks without talking to him? What happens if I use the wrong item? No, I don't want a Mansay! You know what? I want to fix him. And then I can use the wrong item on the next one. I didn't mean to Mansay it. No, stop Mansaying. It's been a fun trip, but I'm ready to get back. Trip is one way to put it, I suppose. A trip through hell and back. So dramatic, Hawk. We do have the war to thank for bringing this group together, right? Yeah, that's what I was... Nancy! Alright, so what happens if I use a wrong item? Okay. I'm gonna let them win. Let's see what happens this time. Alright, so that didn't really change anything. So what happens if I try to leave this encounter? Let's trade then. Okay, so can't leave. For a price. Well, wait a second. I can't just keep doing this for free. That's right. Don't worry. I'll make sure you... What? I'll make sure the old birds pay you. In that case, we can say my session was covered by my finder's fee. What about my place? Why don't we drink at my place? I could try to make you some of those cocktails I saw in Crow's memory. Oh, if you're okay with me coming over. Oh, I'm sure she is. You walk me home all the time. Of course I'm okay with it. You can help me figure out how to feed the Neurodiver, too. Well, you'd know all about it if you read the manual. I'll learn the hands-on way, thanks. And this is where the game will now... do that and bring it back up. All right, let's I want to see the last catchphrase, which means we got to go through all this again. This demo isn't quite as long as I thought it would be. But that's why it's also a demo. To preserve history. History preservation. Just think about all of the experiences that are relegated to being just inside of the mind of their observer. With the Neurodiver, we can archive countless historical events for future generations. A psychic historian, huh? I guess you could call it that, sure. Well, no matter what you call it, you're doing it to help others. Okay. No! I wanted to say scary! I need to click in the box. I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's me. Expert in all things Neurodivering. Come on, I want to see the catchphrase. I don't think I'm ready for a real dive yet. I'm not even really certified yet. What? You're more than capable. You said yourself that you aced the field test. Sure, but it was just that, a test. With senior supervising and everything. Supervising, sure, but she didn't need to do anything. You were the one diving then, and you could do it again now. And besides, I'll be here watching over... Okay. Let's get to the catchphrase. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Happy Easter again. We're going back and we're checking out the other choices that I didn't make the first time, or even the second time when I went back to check out other choices. To be honest, it just looks like garbage to me. Looks like it, right? But look at this. And then there's the chip. And now time for the freaky fish. I was really expecting a machine for Neurodiver. I wasn't expecting this freaky fish. Catchphrase. Something sound cool. Neurodiver go-go, baby. What? What does that even mean? I don't know. I panicked. Sorry. Anyway, starting... Yeah. The confident one was the best one out of them all. Time to dive. Alright, I want to... I see you guys got started without me. Yeah, you know how it is with these guys, Crow. One drink turns into three pretty quickly. Hey, they may call us the old birds, but we can still handle ourselves. No, I want to... What are we drinking? The man say... Did you call me here just to read a poster for you? Ha! I wouldn't put it past these guys. Hey, you're lucky we invited you out at all. That's enough, Hawk. Go ahead and order us a round of these mansejus, Crow. Then we can get to business. Alright, let's go play hacky sack. Or Jenga Chagi. Jegikachi. Jegichagi. Jegichaki. I'm going to let them win again. Alright, let's deal with the baby. So what happens if I use that? This reminds me a lot of Ace Attorney and Ace Attorney Investigations, honestly. But I have fun with those games, so... I'm really looking forward to this now. Just give me the drinks, okay? Look, I'm paying you to make these drinks. I'm not going to jump through any more hoops for them. Okay, what is your problem? I just want to order 4 drinks, normally, without shouting a lot. It's not just shouting, it's celebrating. Come on, man, say. Just play along, okay? Make them or else. Give me the drinks, or else. Okay. You don't need to threaten me over a joke. A joke? Your friends wanted to see if they could get you to loosen up a little. My friends? I think you scared your little bartender friend over there, Sparrow. Aw, that's a shame. She said we could hang out later if I got you to do something funny. Give me the damn drinks. Just give me the damn drinks already. I'm sick of those 3 trying to mess around with me. Okay, sorry. Here. Mansay! Okay, let's... No, not the window. Fancy! No, why are you looking at the poster behind the fragment? I really can't wait for this to come out. Unfortunately, it's been delayed till 2022. This creepy stranger in the bar stick you're pulling right now is on purpose, right? Do I make you uneasy, Crow? Does it seem like I know too much? Yeah. Seriously? Do I look like I was cloned yesterday? Show me the money or I'm walking. Oh, it's already done, Crow. God, I can't wait for this game to come out. Should get some rest. Oh, I can't wait for this game to come out. Oh, this is so awesome. Thank you to everybody who's watching this on YouTube. Thank you to everybody who joined me on Twitch. Again, link is in the description for those of you on YouTube. Check me out. Twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004. And, of course, another chance to throw up the link for everybody on Twitch to check out my YouTube channel, where you can find 2064 Read Only Memories, the game that the predecessor to this one, made by Midboss, same company. I can't wait to see the return of Jessica and Tomcat and Detective Rivers. They're supposed to be in this game. You're supposed to be helping them with their memories to stop a crime, and I can't wait to see it. So stay tuned for that, coming in 2022. Unfortunately. And until next time, thank you for joining me, and remember, have fun with whatever you're playing, because if you're not having fun, why are you playing it? Take care, everybody.